Hello again, I am Blunty, hovering above my survival Minecraft world here. If you've caught any of my Twitch streams, you'll recognize this world. But I'm going to use it for demonstration purposes today, which is why I'm in creative mode, which I don't normally do because this is a survival world, but you know, it makes it easier to show you what I'm going to be showing you. And it's going to be about shaders. In my last couple of videos, the most recent two, I talked about the new video card from Nvidia, the GTX 950, and in those videos I mentioned as a passing, in one of the tests I did was running Minecraft with shaders, because that's something people keep asking about, because Minecraft is still immensely popular and shaders make it look all kind of cool. What you're seeing at the moment is regular Minecraft with no extra shaders on, and you can see up in the top right hand corner there a frame rate count. And it's important to note that frame rate count is from Fraps, but I'm not using Fraps to record this video because Fraps tends to harm performance. And since we're talking about performance, we want to do everything possible to avoid harming performance. So I'm actually using Shadowplay to record this video, which is much kinder to the frame rates. In fact, you barely lose any performance at all using Shadowplay, which is why I like Nvidia cards and the Shadowplay trickery. So this is what my world looks like, and I'm not using a standard resource pack. If we come down to the ground level here, you might be able to see. Hello, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be out. You're supposed to be living in the library. Okay. Yeah, I'm using a resource pack, a 64 by 64 resource pack. It's actually one that I have chunked together myself. Whoops, I don't want that. I want resource packs. See, Bluntified I called it. But basically, most of it is Faithful 64, with a little bits and pieces from Ragecraft, a few bits and pieces from Snowsong. That's all about noises and stuff. I don't think I nicked anything from these other ones. Check that one out, by the way. I did this on a stream, Kawaii World. It's freaking hilarious. I'm not going to do it in this video, but it's kind of ridiculously hilarious. But there is some nice textures in there I think I might steal anyway. But yeah, 64 by 64 Faithful, mostly in my little customized bastardized texture pack here. Anyway, so back out of the library here, and I'm going to show you some of the shaders. These are the shaders I've sort of narrowed it down to. I've tried a bunch of different shaders. Like this list was about 3 times as long as I was doing my testing, but these ones are the ones I found work best with the GTX 950 in particular, and they're above what I thought I would get. Actually, I thought I would have to stay with the light and the low ones, but a lot of these, as you're seeing here, are the high and standard high versions. I don't think I've got any ultras in here at the moment, but yeah, let's whack on one of these shaders here so we can actually get this thing going. I don't really like this particular shader much. It tends to have a bit too much bloom to me. If we turn on the HUD there, you can see everything looks just a little bit washed out. Where's my white dog? We'll go to the white dog. So okay, see, look, all the details missing from his face until I get shadows over him. Anyway, that's more about this particular texture pack than anything else. But as you can see, we're running the texture pack here. It is the higher version. We're not having to make too many compromises here, and we're getting sort of 69, 60, 64 frames per second. It's running really nice and smoothly. I love how the water looks in shader packs. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, we can zip around here, and the reason I'm staying in and around town is because I've got lots of mobs and item frames and signs and all that kind of stuff going on here, which tend to... there we go. There we get some drops there. We went down to the 40s there, near the moo cows, 45. They tend to harm the frame rate more than anything else in Minecraft, really. Lots of mobs and stuff. Going to my storage area here, lots of frames and things, because these are all entities as well. They tend to cause a bit of lag, so yeah, but we're not getting too bad. We're still in the 60s up here. Now, I am running Optifine with the shader mods. Without Optifine running, and if you know anything about Minecraft and mods and shaders, you know what Optifine is and what it's for. I'm not going to explain it to you. Without that running, these frame rates are about half, actually, with these shader packs running. Unfortunately, this particular combination of Optifine and shader pack mod isn't friendly with Forge, so I can't run this stuff and Forge at the same time, and I used Forge for a couple other mods I really like, so yeah, I won't be using this for my own streams anyway. So let's switch out to another shader here. The CUDA ones are not bad. Mr. Meeps I don't mind so much. No God Rays though. There's another version of this with God Rays, and everything again looks all washed out and just kind of awful as far as I'm concerned. But again, we're not too concerned about particular aesthetics. We just want to get an idea of how things run, and as you can see, we're getting sort of low to mid 70s frame rate here. I'm going to 54 down there when we got into the mob territory. Hello guys, there we go, 47, 49. So we're getting a little bit better frame rate with this one. Zoop. Hello Blurg. Blurg, my zombie. Let me show you what Blurg the giant zombie does, just while we're floating around in the Minecraft world, letting these shaders do their thing. We'll step on the pressure plate there. Do your thing, Blurg. See, Blurg drools. It's one of my favourite creations ever in Minecraft. A giant zombie that drools when something steps on that pressure plate there. Again, what are you doing? Go back into the library, Sam. Alright. Zerp. So, yeah, a lot of these shader packs I don't really like that much because everything looks just orange. Whoops, forgot to mute my phone. Sorry about that. All the light is just orange, and it looks kind of disgusting, really, which is one of my biggest complaints with a lot of shader packs that I've been playing with. Anyway, so let's move on to another one here. We'll try SUES, or SUS. Very, very, very popular shader pack. Pretty much the standard one you find everywhere. This one's a little more subtle when it comes to lighting. Not even, you know, it's a bit pale, this one. Everything looks slightly foggy too, but again, I'm critiquing the shader packs when all we're really concerned with here is how well the GTX950 runs the shader packs. As you can see, the water looks fantastic in this particular mod as well. I love this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go for a swim down the river. Sorry, I'm getting carried away again. It's going to be a weird video. Look at the bloom from the sun. Look at that, look at that. Coming behind Blurg. Actually, let's do it behind a tree. It looks really cool coming through tree leaves. Actually, this one doesn't have any sun rays, does it? Okay, let's switch out to another one. Drake. Silder's Vibrant. I should have been doing these on orders, I know. I'm all over the shop here. Silder's Vibrant Shaders. High. I've got the medium one there, but we didn't really need that. It runs okay on high, so... But I had the medium one there because I was just... There we go. Look at the sun sparkling through the leaves there. Doesn't that look awesome? I love that. Boom, and bloom and sun and lens flare and stuff. Some really nice lighting effects in this particular one. Let's go behind the Blurg again. So just occlude the edge there. Ooh, lovely. But again, we're sort of just knocking the door of the 60 FPS also. A little bit lower than some of the other packs, but you know, we're still getting close to the 60s. Oh, we had a bit of frame lag there. I think it was just loading in another chunk of world as I went to this end of town. So, yeah, as you can see, the GTX 950, as long as you've got Optifine installed alongside the shader mods, absolutely beautiful performance. Oh, geez. These sea lands, look at them glow. I actually haven't seen the sea lands with this particular shader pack in. I must not have come down here last time I checked it out. You know, even the one in the side is just glowing. That looks super cool. Super. Oh, you can't see him glow through the glass though. Let's go downstairs. Man, that. There we go. Like, whoa, look at the portal. That's insane. That's mental. Actually, I kind of really like that. Anyway, let's get back upstairs. Go back outside. I'm letting myself get distracted out. Okay, we're coming out of the night time, so we better switch out just what was it? Zip-Zaps. Lagless is a bit boring. Okay, I'll show you Lagless in a minute, but Zip-Zaps is one I've just discovered today. Been playing with a bit. Look at the sun. It's ridiculous. Hello, Pigstack. Oh, look at the sun wrap around the villager on top of Pigstack there. As we're losing a bit of light here, so what I'm going to do is no, not default game mode, set time. That's what I want. I'll set it back to daytime, just so we can get a consistent level of lighting when we're checking out these packs and stuff. So you can see everything's a bit soft and it blows out all the details here. I don't really like that. Anyway, again, stop critiquing the shader packs and just show the performance. Fly around for a bit. Go near the transparency stuff on the Slimer mid here. Zoop. This is my sticky Louvre. We'll go over here. Yeah. So we're getting a little bit low performance on this one. Lots of bloom and occlusion and just weird stuff going on with the lighting that hurts the performance a little bit on this particular card, but still absolutely playable at sort of 45 frames per second or so. No worries there. So let's go to options, shaders, lagless. This is one of the lightweight ones that's designed for low power computers and stuff. And as you can see, it's another one that just blows out all the details in anything that's bright, which is kind of ugly. But as you can see, 138 frames per second, 130 frames per second, 125. Let's go into the forest away from the mobs. Zoop. See what we can get. 99, 105. Let's stare at the ground. Watch it shoot up. 158, 273, 275. But yeah, there you go. That's how shaders work on the GTX 950. Did I forget anything? I didn't try the super ones. I think these last time I did this. Is this the one that glitched out on me? I can't remember. Yeah, no, wait. There we see. You see that blinking? I'm not sure whether the video recording is going to actually pick it up, but this shader pack looks really nice. I mean, lush colours and everything. But if we just Yeah, it's got lots of glitches and blinky stuff going on, and it, yeah, see, just black frames jump up in the thing every now and again. And I might keep an eye on this particular shader pack, see if there's a fix or a mod or something coming up, because yeah, this is unplayable when it blinks and glitches out everywhere. It's really distracting and awful. But I do like the way things look. Just really lovely, rich colours. Shaders, let's go back to Mr. Meeps maybe. No, Mr. Meeps with the orange one wasn't. We'll go back to Zip Zaps. No, Cuda. No. So you get stuck in a world of just trying out a bunch of different different shader packs. Go back to Silvers. I think Silvers. Go Silvers. Whoop. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, for those of you who asked, Minecraft running shaders on, so we have to let everything load back in now. Every time you change your shader, I have to load everything back in, of course. Minecraft with shaders on, yep, with Optifine and the GTX 950, absolutely fine. Nope, lost my train of thought. Anyway, I should end this video here because I'm heading into rambling territory, and I'm just sort of amusing myself flying around my town, because I don't ever get to do this, because like I said, this is my survival world, and I don't ever fly around in it. Actually, we should end the video with my little. There we go. We'll go up into the potion tower here. There we go. The Minecraft players who watch a lot of Let's Plays and stuff will recognise what that is. That's my little tribute there to a certain group of people. You know who they are. If you don't know who they are, you don't need to know, I suppose. Whee! Just jumped out. What am I going down the ladder for? I'm in flighty zoomy mode now. I can't get off the ladder. There we go. Boink. Man, that looks cool in there. Oh, look at the book. The enchanted book glows. So is a sword, actually. Doink. But yeah, thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time. I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes just flying around this world a bit, because, like I said, I never get to see my little survival world from these kind of perspectives. I'm not only just climbing around on it like normal, because, you know, can't fly in survival. More's the pity. Actually, you can with mods and stuff. There are mods that let you fly, but I don't use those kind of mods. Let's land on Blurg's arm here. There we go. Well, there's a screenshot for you. There we go. We can end on that. All I need now is for that iron golem over there to just step on the pressure plate so Blurg drools. That way we can end the video on a cool thing. But I don't think he's going to. Come on, just walk. Walk towards the pressure plate. Please, walk towards the pressure plate. Walk. No. Bastard. Blurg. Don't suppose you want to just spontaneously Blurg for me, do you? Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Blunty. I'll catch you next time. Hope this video has been informative or interesting, etc. Please be kind enough, if it has been nifty to watch, do the thing with the buttons and do the thing where you type. I need a smoother way to ask for that stuff. See ya.